Well, hello everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. It's April 15th, tax day today. Uh, so today what I want to do, I want to show you and share with you a free way to make some really cool graphics for your Facebook posts, your fan page, your blog post, your Twitter feeds, and things to share with people. And I want to show you how to do them free. You're going to want to get a pen and write this stuff down. Now, you can always come back to the video, pause it, write stuff down, but there's going to be a lot of information in here, and I'm going to go fairly quickly. But I want to talk to you about how to create really, really cool graphics. And there's a product out there. It's called Canva, CANVA.com. You got to sign up for it, but it's a free account. And these are some of the graphics that I built in Canva. Let me just show you a little bit about what they are. And you've seen posts like this on Facebook, and they're very, very cool because they're eye-catching. They draw people's attention to them, and they look real professional. So this is one I did. I found this graphic, and I'll show you where you can find some of these graphics too, but I put the graphic up here in a Facebook post. I put the text in there, never lose the opportunity to see something beautiful. I put my link for my blog on there, gregkingblog.com, and then I put my picture in there. Now, if you notice that my picture has transparency in the back, and I can move that around wherever I want to and place it on the picture. But it sort of brands me, and you're going to see that my pages, my fan page, my blog, everything has this look to it. And so it brands when somebody sees a picture of like this for me, or they see a sales page, or they see my fan page, or they see my Twitter feed, then they're going to recognize all this ties back to me, to gregkingblog.com. But I'm going to show you how to create these kind of graphics in a real simple way with this product called Canva.com. Now, how you can get pictures, there's some free pictures that already are in Canva. And before I show you how to actually make some, I want to show you, you can go to bing.com/images. And let's just say you want to find landscape pictures. Okay, so we got landscape pictures in bing.com/images. But what you want to do is, some of these are copyrighted. So in order to prevent yourself from getting in trouble or violating or using anybody's property, you click down here to license, and then you want to click down here, free to modify, share, and use. And that way it will eliminate the ones that are copyrighted. All these are free images now. You could take these images, you could open them up. There's a cool looking one. Haven't seen that one before. It takes a while sometimes for the computer to load. They're pretty graphically intensive. Anyway, you get the idea. You scroll through. There you go. That's not a copyrighted one. So we're going to just save that. I want to save that image to my Canva picture, and I may do something with that later on. But you'll have fun just finding pictures. Another place that you want to go to that's free is a site called Pexels, P-I-X-E-L-S, Pexels.com. And there are hundreds and, well, thousands, literally, of these free to use graphics. There's a cool one right there. You could certainly make some kind of a post there. There's one you could use. Anyway, I wanted to show you that there are simply some locations that you can go to where you can make some cool pictures, some cool graphics that make you look very professional, and also brand yourself in the process. But we're going to look at Canva.com, and I'm going to show you. Here's one I did. These are ones that I've already made. And I've already made these in here, so I have copies of them, but I also have them downloaded on my hard drive. But let's just say this one right here is kind of cool. I did an article, a blog post on prospecting, and then I have an affiliate course that I market that talks about prospecting. And if you notice here, I found this prospector picture, and then I put this background on here, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And it says prospecting, a lot of dirt has to be sorted to find the nuggets. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to build this using this free program called Canva. Now, when you come into Canva, when you open it first, this is what your dashboard looks like. You won't have these pictures down here because yours will be empty. All right. Now, if you open over here to the right, if you click all the templates that you have available to you, what you have is you have social media templates, presentations, Facebook cover for the top of your fan page. You've got a Facebook post, which we're going to use that one. You've got a Twitter post. Now, these are all sized so that if you make a Twitter post graphic and you post it on your Twitter feed, then it's going to be able to be visible even from your smartphone, from the mobile feed. So these are all sized just right. You got blog titles, you got magazine covers, all this stuff is all here, and it's all free, which is really, really, really cool. But we're going to do a Facebook post. I'm going to show you how to make that one graphic. Okay, so when you open it up, here's your template of where you're going to be working at. And what we're going to do, first of all, if you wanted to put a background in there, let's say you had just text that you wanted to put in with no picture, then you'd want to choose a background and put a color in there. And when you click it, it goes in and puts that color, and then you could put your text across the top of it. But we're not going to do that. So let me close back out of here, and let's just go to Facebook. We'll start all over. You got to play with it a while, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty addicting. You can waste a lot of time doing this too if you're not careful. All right, so here's my uploads. These are pictures that I've uploaded into my system. And let's find that prospector one. There it is right here. All right, so there's the picture that we're going to use. I'm going to click on that, and it's going to bring it over into my area, my work area. And I'm going to size that to fill up the whole area so that it's going to be a perfect fit for a Facebook post. All right, so now you have the picture. Now you want to be able to put text across there, and if you just put text across there like this, it's going to look a little weird. So over here, you've got your backgrounds, you have text, you have elements. You want to use elements. And elements, you have a bunch of free photos, just like I showed you, that are already loaded in Canva that you can use. You have grids, you have frames, you have all sorts of things. But I use the shapes, and I'm going to show you how to do that. You click a shape, and there's different shapes you can put in, but I'm going to use just a square shape, and it's going to put a black or a white shape in here, and I'm going to take, and this is where I'm going to put my text. All right, now notice it's white right now, so I'm going to put this in here because this is going to make the text pop. It's going to make it stand out, and I'm going to make it black. Now, if it was just like that, you could put text on there. It'd be pretty cool, but if you click the down arrow, then you can have transparency. And this is where you make it to where you can still see through this shape, but it's still going to make your text pop really nice. All right, so that's how we set this up. All right, now we're going to put some text in there, and you have a bunch of different texts that you can put in here that are already pre-made, colored text, all sorts of different kind of fun things that if you just let's say if you just clicked on one of these, brought it over here, then it would let me get rid of that one. Then it would actually be able, you could actually use that in there, and you could make this bigger, and you could use that text in there for some purpose. But I don't want to do that. I want to show you just how to do a simple one, and then we're going to get rid of this. All right, so let's go to the top of the text, and we're going to do we're going to say prospecting. And if you notice the lines, these lines, grid lines, come up to tell you when it's centered. Okay, prospecting. Now that you can't see that because it's gray, so we're going to make it white. And we're going to increase the size. Let's see if that fits. Yeah, that probably fits. Prospecting. All right. And then we'll add a smaller subtitle in there. Again, we'll change it to white. And then we will say a lot of dirt sorted to find the nuggets. All right, a lot of dirt has to be sorted to find the nuggets. Now let's see how that looks. All right, let's make it a little bigger. See if it looks good. Okay, that'll get the idea. You have the idea of a prospector. He's had to move a lot of dirt, and he's looking for just one or two little small flecks of gold in there. But that's just like prospecting in your small business or your network marketing business. A lot of dirt has to be sorted to find the nuggets. Okay, now let's go back to my the elements here, and I'm going to put another element in so it'll stand out, pop out, and I'm going to make this one black. And again, use the transparency, make it a little lighter. All right, I'm going to make this smaller over here. Put it in the lower right-hand corner. And then I'm going to use my text. And we'll put a little bit of text here. And it'll be white. And then we'll put gregkingblog.com. And again, we're going to make that white so it pops and stands out. All right, so you could leave that big, that small, or you can make it bigger, whatever you want to do. But for sake of this illustration, let me move this here just a little bit, move the text so it's centered in that deal a little bit here. There we go. Let's make it just a little bigger, 21. Yeah, that's better. That sticks out. Okay, now I want to put my my mug shot in there. So I grab my picture and I put it over in the side. And then I can do that. Now, by the way, you see I've got transparency on the back of my picture. I just found a picture that I liked of me, and it's sort of a brand picture. When people see that, they recognize that this is from me. And I did that. I went to Fiverr, FIVERR.com, and I went to the graphics area. It cost me $5, and I had 3 photos that were done like this. So I had these photos that were made, and they take the background out anyway. They make them transparent, so you can put them on anything. You put them on your blog post. You can put them on Facebook. You can put them in pictures, whatever you want to do. But that's basically how I made that graphic. And you see that looks pretty professional. It looks like a graphic designer did it, and it was free. And then you simply download it, and you save it to your hard drive. Takes a while to save because it's graphic. And then you just click save. And now it downloaded that to your hard drive where you can use it. And that's pretty much how you use Canva. But you can play with it and do all sorts of things. If I wanted to put my logo in there, I could put my logo. Again, I had that logo made on Fiverr.com, and people would recognize my logo. But that's pretty much how you do make a free graphic. And I want to show you where I've used some of these. Let's leave that page. All right, like I said, you have a lot of different templates that you can use in Canva, but let me close out of here. And let me show you here on, this is my fan page, Network Marketing University. It's facebook.com/NM University. And here we have this graphic on the top I made in Canva. And then you scroll down and you see a bunch of different graphics. I've got some articles in here by Ray Higdon. And here's what I did earlier. This is where I made that graphic, and you can see I made my picture a little bit smaller. And then I put my blog link up here. But just to kind of show you how you can use that, you put these all through your fan page or on Facebook. You don't want to post them on your personal page unless they're just good things. Here's a course that I did, an article that I wrote on prospecting, another one. Here's webinars that we have weekly. Here's another one that I posted this on my regular Facebook page. Your desire to change must be greater than your desire to stay the same. And here's one that I made. This Groucho Marx looking guy about understanding personality types. There's 16 personalities. So I wrote a blog post on that, and I did a video. And if you click it, it takes you over to my blog. And you see my blog has the same feel, the same brand. And there's my picture on there again, and it brands it to me. And then I have this Groucho Marx looking graphic that is eye-catching, and people look at it and they go, oh, greatkingblog.com. Well, that's cool. Let's go and see. And then I have the video that I did. And if they click that, they have the video, and then there's some information that they can go ahead and sign up for. But that's how you brand yourself using canva.com, and use this graphic that you can make from Fiverr. And then you can write articles or do your blog and actually have it come over here. Now I'll show you what I do on Twitter. There again, here's that same deal I did on Twitter. And if I click that, it takes it to my blog. Let's see, at the very top, here's my Twitter feed. And there again, it has the same feel, same brand on here. And then I put together this graphic for a Twitter course on how do you get Twitter leads, how do you get people to follow you on Twitter. And I've got this, 2 weeks ago I had 20 followers on Twitter, and now I got 1,460, and it's all done on automatic. So if you go to Big Sky Guy 1, which is my my Twitter deal, Big Sky Guy 1, it'll take you to my Twitter page, and you can go ahead and do that. This is a free course as well. But if somebody clicks on that, it takes them to the sales page, and then they can sign up for an affiliate product, or they can see a blog post I did or a video I did, and then they can download how to get 4 million people to see your tweets each month. This really works, by the way, and it's a free course. It's a 90-minute video training course with I think it's a 72-page download that actually shows you how to actually do this. But it's very, very cool. But anyway, there's my Twitter feed, and we can close out of there. You've already seen my blog, and that's that. So we'll close out of that, and close out of that, and there's my blog. Anyway, I just wanted to do this short little video to kind of give you an idea of how you can make really, really nice graphic features for your blog, or to brand yourself. You can have your picture on it, and it looks very, very professional. Let's just go over to my normal Facebook page and see if there's any on there from other people. Like here's one right here. Somebody put this one here. My wife and I are Christians, so this is from Rick Warren, Saddleback Church. Somebody put that graphic on there, and they probably use something like Canva, or they may have used a very expensive graphic program. But you can see you can make that same exact thing on Canva. And let's see if there's some more. Here's one here somebody did for veterans, and they could build this on Canva. This is another one here. Blah, blah, blah. Somebody built that on Canva, or a program similar to Canva. Here's another one from Rick Warren. But you get the idea. You see these all over Facebook, and now you wonder, how in the world do people make some really good professional graphics like that? Well, that's how they do it. So thanks for your time. I hope this was helpful. Again, canva.com. You can get free pictures from pixels.com, or you can get them from bing.com/images. Just make sure you get the ones that are not licensed or not copyrighted, so that you're free to go ahead and use them and share them. And then you can put them on your Twitter feed. You can put them on your blog. You can put them all over the place, and it brands you and makes you look very professional and slick. So I want to thank you for this, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And bye for now.